Hey, it's Glenn and Nick. We're back with Ocarina of Time.
Once again.
Yep, once more. We're playing it together. This is a co-op stream. Nick and I were handing off the controller back and forth. And we're talking to Zelda. Last time this is actually where we left off, was in the middle of a conversation with Zelda.
Yeah, I think Link fell asleep. No, say you don't understand. Does it do the whole thing again if you say no?
I think so, yes.
So, uh-oh, my connection's unstable. That's what it says for me. I don't know if it says that for you too.
Yeah, it said it for me as well.
The power of the internet.
Okay, so Ganondorf is going after the Triforce. And that's why he came to Hyrule.
I wonder how am I supposed to know what 3 triangles look like? Oh, wait, Zelda's literally got it like in 6 different places.
I don't believe you.
No. I don't believe you.
No,
it's just okay or I don't believe you. It couldn't have just been no.
I mean, those are the only 2 things I say to people in real life, so.
Like, hey, Glenn, you want to go to lunch? It's like,
I don't believe you. Yeah. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. Okay, we got to find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce.
I don't know. Isn't Zelda like a pushover in this game? I don't think she's gonna stop anybody. This is just how it happens.
Okay, so we got a letter.
Now that Sheik character, now she is really good.
Okay, so it's already on the right C button.
C.
Okay, Nick. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to you.
Okay. You want me to go back? I don't want to go through this. Oh, the whistling. Do I have to go through this again?
No. Somebody's getting murdered in the background.
Yeah, I think so. Screaming. Sheikah's everything exactly. Oh, that's ominous. I can't remember how I got this text to move faster.
This is as fast as it goes here.
Doesn't go faster.
Nope. Okay, so I think we're gonna learn. Yeah, we're gonna learn a song.
Do do do. Oh boy, a C stick. How am I gonna do this?
This is a pretty easy one, thankfully.
Oh, wow, this is hard to do. Something like that. It's like really messed up.
Zelda's Lullaby.
This just puts Zelda to sleep. She's gonna fall over. There she is in the back.
Yep.
Like, wow, why would I want to do that?
I really hope this game saves these melodies somewhere, because I'm gonna forget them.
Alright. It's beautiful. Sure is.
Yeah, there's 2 whole things here. Death Mountain. Home of the Gorons. Well, it sounds like we should probably head there next.
What if I don't, though?
I mean, you don't have to, but I would recommend going that way.
Well, see, that's just your advice, and
you don't respect me. I get it.
We'll just
I
go
get
somewhere else. Yeah. Oh.
They're counting on us. Whoa. She was out of there in an instant. Wow. Okay, Nick. to Death Mountain. Okay, this guy. Oh, it's closed.
Can't you read the sign? No, because it's written in a language I don't understand.
Yeah, we can't read yet. So we need to share the letter with him. Yep, just take our word for it.
Come on, dude, I told you I couldn't read. I don't know what it says.
What kind of funny game has the princess come up with now? Is it secretly Waluigi?
Yes. What a guy. What a guy, missed, by the way.
A proper shield. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Oh, a special discount. He's just asking. The Happy Mask Shop. We actually did go to the Happy Mask Shop just for a moment.
Everybody's talking about it.
The mask. Which mask?
Popular mask. What's the popular mask? Is that the Pikachu mask?
I think so. So we could go back and get it if you wanted to.
Do I need that shield?
I think so, yeah. I mean, he straight up said, hey, you need the shield.
Yeah,
So,
I guess we're going in.
Yep.
Oh, whee!
Okay, I don't think we should try the backwards. Like, it doesn't... We have a lot of trouble with it.
But it makes us look better than we are.
Well,
See, is it not?
that is true. So
If you actually get the angle right, it is. But I keep messing it up because I don't have a. There's no like locking mechanism, unlike the N64 controller on the analog stick. The one good thing about the N64 controller.
So we gotta get the shield, and we also need to get the mask.
There's no way that mask is gonna be worth whatever it costs. Too expensive. Yeah, it is Pikachu. It's sure trying.
Oh, that's right. He lends them to you.
I don't like that. Very cool.
Yes. Okay, so we have the Pikachu mask. Then we need this
Probably here, right?
shield. It's in one of the buildings. There it is.
Can't even use it.
Go over to the right. There it is. Yep.
Can't even use it, he says.
Oh, we can't use it?
How much should I buy it? Did he just give it to us?
No, I think we got it.
He gave it to us for 65 instead of 80. What a great deal.
So you do have to equip it.
Oh, but this shield looks so much cooler.
Honestly, I like the brown shield more. It does look cooler.
Got a nice like red pattern on it. Look at this thing. Everybody knows what this shield looks like. Oh man. I can just tell you have the guide open right now. It's like every time you load the page.
Okay, actually, I figured it out. Do you want to switch it to me?
What? It's just gotta be talk to this guy, right?
No, hold on. I got it.
What? I'm right there.
So the chicken thing. There is a trick to it. I'm going over here.
You can get it right now.
Yes. You were actually really close. You almost had it. So you do need one of the chickens. So we're gonna grab one. We're gonna throw one over the fence.
Oh, you have to throw it with you to get on top of the roof. Oh, I see.
Man, these guys are trickier to pick up than what I thought. Okay. So you have to go up here, and it's not the fence far away from you. It's this one.
Wow. Okay.
It's like you have to be perfect for it to work. Oh, geez, that's like a hole right there. There's like a pothole.
Is that actually a hole right there?
Yeah. Okay. So how do we get this chicken? I guess we just throw the chickens. Like, oh, there's one up there too. Thank you for finding my Is it Cluckos? How do you say that?
Cuckoos?
Cuckoos. I always have trouble with that.
To you. Oh, it's the jar. We got our first jar.
Yep. Empty bottle.
Is this the first jar?
Mm-hmm. We can now put our figures in there.
I'm gonna put my happy mask in there.
Okay, so now we can talk to the guy, just as you wanted to earlier. Oh, yeah, that guy was like, whoa!
Whoa! Can't scream like that or the boss will yell at me. The textures on his face look pretty high detail.
Mm-hmm.
What you want? Key something? What? Why can't you just call it Pikachu?
Yes, sell. I won't give up. I have plenty of patience. I have to do this for this job.
Oh, what?
What?
Okay. Fine, dude. Take the mask.
Wow, I can't believe he actually does that.
That's funny.
That is good.
I never knew that.
That is good. Wow.
What? This guy is insane. He didn't even have a kid he wanted to give it to. He just gave it to himself.
We earned a little profit.
Isn't that a rental place? You're gonna have to pay that guy.
Yeah, you have to pay 10 rupees back.
Wow. Just gave some clown a mask.
I loved how he closed the gate. That was amazing.
It's like he's just not gonna open it. He's like, no, now I don't want your mask, and I'm not letting you through.
He was such a troll. Ooh. Are these Tektites?
Oh, you can't use this shield.
Yeah, you can. It's R.
Oh, I see.
It's so big, you just duck.
It covers you entirely.
Oh man, that one came out of nowhere.
They're trying to get me. It's a moron. I mean a Goron.
Yeah, let's talk to him.
What are you doing? Get up, dude. What? Yeah, look at the texture on his face. There's no way that's original. So much higher detail.
Dodongo's Cavern. So the Dodongos, or excuse me, the Gorons, they like to eat rocks, right?
So why don't they just eat this rock that's blocking the way?
Yeah.
Isn't that what they do? You tell them?
Eventually, maybe? I can't remember. We're gonna find out. Cool.
Oh, there were 2 in there.
Yeah, and one was in a place where you couldn't even reach. Okay,
Nice.
so you don't really need to find rupees at this point in the game. You're gonna find them in like treasure chests and stuff.
I don't know. I only have 99.
Yeah,
I can handle.
That's the cap at the moment.
I never liked the way this mini map looks. Wait, why is? Shouldn't these be falling? There we go.
There's a guy. So if you use your shield, yeah, if you use your shield, then you can block him.
Don't close.
Does it close during the night? I don't know if it does.
Nice.
It's weird that this game even has a night and day cycle. I don't really know if it benefits from that. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh.
Food shortage in this town. We're in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter the quarry.
They live on a diet of rocks, so just eat the mountain.
Dude, look. You are made of rocks.
Oh, they can't stay and eat rocks from anywhere else. But they're starving. Interesting. Okay.
Begging choosers.
Yeah.
Picky, but begging. Oh look, that looks like where a stone would go. I might fall down. You even know who I am.
He's talking about a redstone? Oh, the spiritual stone. Well, this guy has licked the stone. I want it even more now.
Yeah, you can keep it, dude.
Somebody else needs to shut up.
In here. I'm getting out of here no matter what.
Okay, so what we need to do is we actually need to go to the very bottom of this area. This is like a really maze-like structure. But it's like you really don't need to do much here. Okay. Link is still learning how to play his ocarina, okay? Don't be mean to him.
Guys, stop picking on Link.
Oh, there's the fire.
Do I want to go back out there? Kinda.
Let's just talk to the guy.
After I break his pots. Moving. It's like some sort of hybrid. The controls in this game are just wild.
Yeah, they're kind of wacky. What the heck?
Song of the royal family. I expected their messenger. Oh, you're wrong.
His sworn brother. Yes. Oh. Okay, so stand in front of him and play the song again. No, you gotta stand right in front of him. Like, you have to be locked onto him and play it.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
B?
Okay, let's try the fire now. Just go into pitch darkness here. Okay. Careful with that slingshot. Whoa, whoa!
Oh, what's happening? Wait! I don't like this.
What the heck? That was interesting.
Oh, I didn't sign up for this. What's over here?
I think this is like a shop or something. Something weird.
Oh, yeah. Look at that snazzy vest right there, though.
It's 200. Can't buy that. Bombs. We don't have a bomb bag.
Can't do anything. Alright, so we made the jar move.
Cool.
Oh, there's something on the top of it now.
Yeah, do we have to land on it or something? You might, yeah, just keep going up.
There's more fire. Oh, that's not a... Where's it at? Oh, no!
Okay, so remember that area where we couldn't go through? That was the Lost Woods. I think you're right in front of it. We actually need to use the bombs. We need to light up the bombs and go through that door.
Oh, do I have to?
Yep. Awesome.
All right, Lost Woods time. Oh no! All right, Glenn, you can take
hey, over here! Hey, over here!
There you go, Glenn.
Good to see you again. Okay, I'll come across the Sacred Forest Meadow.
That's not what it's called. It's called the Lost Forest, dude.
We should listen for that tune.
Wonder what this dude looks like without any feathers.
Yeah. Let's fry him.
Could go for some chicken right now. I don't know if he said anything useful. Probably never does. So.
He talked about
louder.
The music, yeah.
Oh, I love this. This game introduces you to the power of stereo. On the left? No, not that way. Or, yeah.
Who is that playing so wildly? Nope, not that one. Is this it? Can we make it? Oh, yep. Here it is. Forest Meadow. Oh no, there's like freaking...
Oh my
werewolves.
God, it's a Five Nights at Freddy's character.
Get out of here. Get out of here. How many hits do you take? Jeez. Too many hits. Jeez. Alright.
Ridiculous.
Man, I wish I could pull the camera up. Oh, okay, like that. Yeah, that's nice.
Game heard you.
But yeah, I didn't realize that this game had voice-activated commands.
Yeah, you don't even have the Pikachu mask anymore. That's crazy.
Oh, it's that guy.
Oh,
I gotta
use your shield.
Yeah, I gotta use the
You have
other.
it on.
Well, these ones.
Can't use that one?
No, we can't. We have to use the old shield.
I guess.
Come back here. Come back here. Oh, did you just give us money? Is that it?
Some seeds.
That's weird. Typically, whenever I hit a guy, they don't give me money.
Yeah, it depends on how much they like you, I guess. This guy got his issues. No loot.
Nothing. Wow, these low-level scrubs.
I wonder if the drops for the monsters are randomized, or they say that guy always drops seeds.
I think they're randomized.
Dude, I think I remember reading. Does the N64 even have a random number generator?
Yeah.
I know like the NES didn't. Some cartridges just had like a random number built into them.
Okay, I got it. Here we go. Where's this taking us?
You just walked up and hit that guy while he was up.
Yeah. What? Stop. I want to hit one of you. What the heck? They're leaving the area. No, come back.
Wow.
Combat in this game can be surprisingly difficult. Shocking. Okie dokie.
There it is.
Of course, I knew to come here.
Yes.
Hey, Sarah, what are you doing here?
That's not Sarah, that's a demon. I've been waiting for you, Star Fox. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. Oh, okay, wow.
I mean, that's just what I feel.
Yeah, we're going in pretty fast, don't you think? We should slow down.
Yes, I would love to.
Don't do it. The negative replies are always just so much longer than the okay.
Oh no.
This one's hard, don't do it. You gotta do it to the beat. Oh, you didn't do it to the beat.
I'm sorry.
This would be hard to do with that analog stick.
Great! Great! Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Sarah's song. You can talk to me anytime.
Wow, that's so mystifying. He just looks at it like, wow, every time I learn something new, I just do the same thing. I just grab my keyboard or phone or whatever it was and just stare at it.
Wow, I should join the band.
You want to hear my song again? Link's like, hand on the hip, like, of course.
Okay, let's exit out of here.
Anytime Link is in a speech conversation, the blue Link comes out. And then, like, when he's... This is headcanon. Anyway. Inside there are 4 links.
Wait, there's a hole here. I drove over this yesterday.
Oh, wow. Yeah, dude, it looks like the one outside my house.
Okay, we can actually
take one of those?
Yeah, I'm gonna put one in the bottle. You know, to have for a snack later.
Yeah, these are delicious. If you haven't had homegrown fairy...
Wow, that bottle looks really bad.
That is not the same bottle that we picked up. I don't know who gave us this bottle. This is not the bottle.
Something has happened to that bottle.
Fantastic. What does the milk do? I forgot. Does it heal you too?
Yeah.
Not as much as the fairy though. What's the point?
I think it might also heal magic too.
I say the same thing when I go to the doctor. Like, why go to the doctor when you could just eat a fairy or drink some milk?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't look right.
Oh, not you. Oh, get out of here.
Who are you? Who?
It has mysterious power. Okay. A musical staff will appear. No. Oh, thank God. Bye. Music is so messed up. I can't tell where it's coming from.
I don't like this.
Oh, we're back here. Okay. I don't want to be here. Okay, now this is the awkward part. We have to... I guess we have to find the one that isn't playing music. Oh, wait. Hold on. What the heck?
Oh, it's Skull Kid.
It is Skull Kid. I want to stand on this log. Let me stand on the log. Okay, so what was it? No, that wasn't it. That's not quite the song. I seriously can't remember it. Was it?
That was it.
There we go.
That time it played, right?
We should be friends. Ooh, look at that. We just need 3 more.
All right. It's a tiny baby boy.
Okay. Okie dokie, we got that. We need a bean, I think, right here. That's what those little pieces of ground, I mean. I'm just gonna go straight. Oh, that looks like we could hit that. Go for our slingshot. 30 points. Okay.
I guess.
Oh, we got more guys.
This time you're gonna have to play 2 songs.
Follow along with our song.
Man, like, what if I had, like, memory loss or something? That would really... Is it down? It was down. Yep. See, almost forgot. Token of our friendship. I ain't your friend, guy. Just give me the thing.
There it is.
That's what we needed.
Yep. That is indeed what we wanted.
That was way worth it.
Cool.
Let's just start shooting.
Start shooting at us? What the...
I can't make... You made me do that. Yodel, it's like yodeling.
Whoa. Oh, here we go. He's jamming.
Oh, we're breaking out. We did it. We put on some Michael Jackson.
I'm flossing in real life.
Yeah, what is that floating spear?
I don't.
Doesn't fit anything in this room.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Oh! Come on!
Come on!
Yeah! Hot!
What a hot beat!
Whoa!
Zoom in, get a close up. Oh, not too far.
Yo!
Yahoo! The toad making music. Honey, what a nice tune. Wait, did you say honey? Oh, he said hey, okay. Came over me, I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am that thing.
Daruna? Daruna?
Ask me about... Yeah, like... Get me in the dungeon, dude. I know it's right there behind you.
It's a hidden treasure.
I'm not gonna give it to you that easily, but so badly. You're gonna have to beat me in a game
destroy
of
the
bloody
monsters.
knuckles.
or that, yeah. Oh, anything?
No way.
Oh.
Oh, come on, dude.
So now we got the bracelet. We can.
This bracelet just gives me. What's this thing with bracelets, man? Of course.
Yeah, Zelda loves bracelets. Hear about this. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, you messed him up.
Why'd you stop me? Don't stop me here. You can't stop my wild rolling. This wild rolling is the only way to relieve my stress. Now stand in all of my wild rolling. Oh.
Do you have to keep bombing him?
I mean, we could, but he's not going to be able to let off his stress. Okay, so it's like evening. What's it going on right here? What the heck was that noise? Are you listening to something, Nick?
Huh?
What's that noise?
I think, is there someone outside? Hold on a minute.
I'm standing here to shade the bomb flowers from the sun. Do you have a question for me? I'll ask you about the flowers.
I don't know what that was. I think that was a knocking noise. Be right back.
That was, These plants growing over there are bomb flowers. Okay.
I don't know what that was.
Danger, do not uproot. Oh wait, I see another. Oh, we gotta throw a bomb at that rock. Okay. But there's a heart piece right there. You can see it. It's hard to angle the camera, but it's definitely there. Okay, some more fun throwing.
That was it.
I hope.
That was it. Yeah.
We even got the sign.
Oh, you destroyed the sign.
We hit the guy too.
You just killed like 3 people, but at least it blew up the rock.
Exactly.
It's a word. It's a sacrifice we were willing to make. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Can you roll to it?
Nope.
Need a chicken to get up there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I didn't see one though.
Well, we can now enter the cave, so let's do that. Nick, are you prepared for the second dungeon?
This is a long time between dungeons.
Yep.
Oh, we did it. We're in the Dodongos cavern.
Okay.
Man, the Gorons come here to eat? Man, this place looks demonic.
It does. I think this is where they come to worship Satan. Jeez.
Yeah. There's a lot more they're not telling us.
Yeah, they talk about how only the rocks here are delicious or whatever. It's like, I don't know.
Only the rocks here can cleanse this.
Yep,
we're about to die.
We sure are. Okay, so there's a bombable wall right there. There's another one of those creepy things. We should have tried it on this one. Oh, whoa, that just like that.
That does too effective.
That was like that homed in on that. That was kind of creepy.
Okay.
I'm hoping there's like
parts. You have a fairy you could use.
Well, I mean, the fairy will get used automatically, I think.
Oh.
Here's a pot. Oh no. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Oh.
Get away from me, you little Geico gecko.
Yeah, Geico gecko
and they
piranha fish. Why did they explode? What?
I don't know. Everything wants to kill me now.
Dang, dude. If I exploded when I died, I'd want to kill you too. I feel so bad about myself.
Wait, what is the fairy locking onto?
Is there one of those spiders in the ceiling?
I guess I could use my slingshot. Oh, it sounds like a spider. How do we get up there?
Oh man.
I just need a heart. Just give me a heart to heart. That's all I'm asking. Wow. This game hates us.
Man. Wow.
Okay, so we need to use that, but the bars fall down. So let's push the statue. Let's do the trick. Will this...
It's a neat trick.
Yes, it will. Okay. Oh, there's stuff on the walls. There's bats. Oh, we finally got some hearts. Okay.
It's a pretty menacing looking foe.
Yeah, I'll just slingshot it. Or not. I'll just let
Oh, wow.
I'll let it
That's
run.
the hardest enemy.
Yeah, I'll let it run into my face instead.
I like how he didn't explode. He just kind of shrunk into nothingness. That was really cool. Wow, no, these guys are bad.
Gex is here.
Oh my god, not again. Is that a bandana? What's he wearing?
He's wearing like a vest, I think. Right? Is that what that is?
Fashionable. Oh, he's some sort of shoulder armor. Yeah, you're gonna need a pot. I need some health only a pot can cure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's two of them. What?
Yep. You never knew that Gex had a brother, did you? Wow,
Gex and Flex.
I'm glad he's like clothed.
Oh yeah, that could have been bad. That this video just got NC-17. It's like, oh man, there it is. Oh man, yeah. The camera tried to pan away. It was just not quick enough.
Just wasn't enough. Okay, this is pretty linear so far. We got another bombable wall. And some bombs. Oh, is that a Dodongo?
And the bombs of the Dodongos. Not like that.
We could put the bomb in front of it.
It doesn't just do anything? Can you just hit it from the back?
I think you need to like make it eat a bomb.
You won't eat a bomb.
But he's hungry. Oh, it's one of these guys. We need the other shield. Whew. Looking forward to the water temple.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be seeing that screen a lot during that temple. All right, you win. In return, I'll sell you Deku sticks. No, I don't want.
Why would we want that?
Let's make a deal. Yikes! Okay, that sucked. Go back to our other shield. Okay, let's look at this thing and we'll talk to Navi. Dodongo, watch out for its fiery breath. Maybe you can't even, like, maybe you can't prevent these guys from dying. Oh wait, I threw a bomb at it. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Maybe not. I don't know.
I think he likes it.
Here, have the bomb.
Go on, eat it.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Oh. I keep
like
accidentally putting...
Okay, he just walked over it.
I keep accidentally putting it down for some reason.
Oh. It was doing damage.
There we go, finally. That's all I wanted.
You
That's
were supposed to
all
realize.
I wanted.
You were supposed to realize when it didn't flinch, didn't blink, and also didn't make a noise that it was doing damage. Man, games were so much harder.
Another bomb. Okay, well. Hey, did my light go out? I thought I did that. Hey, buddy. Okay, okay, okay. Well, that's way over there. Oh, you know, I just realized we get the bomb bag here. That's what we get.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Anytime now.
not the best item, but I'll take it.
It's like, well, it's kind of a lame thing with a dungeon. You get a bomb bag. You're like, wow, yay! I've been using bombs this whole time. And I get to use them again, like I've been doing already.
Man, I never realized like bombs in this game really suck to use.
You can't lock on with them, can you?
No.
I don't think.
We got the map. We need the compass though. Oh, its head explodes. So it's like a separate thing. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, man, I hate having to switch between the shields. Go. Okay, well, another... Okay, we don't need the shield. Alright, I'm going to switch to this, and then I'm going to switch to you.
Okay.
So just go straight, and then to the left. To keep going.
Whoa, not that. I didn't realize how small this sword is.
Yeah, it's like a dagger. Wow, this room has a lot of bombs.
I feel like I should light one of them. Hey, gotta run towards something I want to blow up, of course.
Ah,
okay.
That looks like that's it. You get a cutscene.
Container. You're not even looking the right way, Link.
Turn around. That was a long cutscene. I heard like one of the gold skeletons. I wonder if there's one somewhere in the room.
Oh yeah, no wonder where it could be. Oh, it's probably. I'm gonna go left. A red rupee. I don't need rupees.
No, this is a normal guy.
Skullwaltala? What is it? Skullwaltala.
Oh, wait, the one up above is gold. Yeah. You always get all the good stuff.
I think I've gotten all of those.
Yeah,
Man, I'm good.
You have, wow.
Sick. Makes so much noise. Bound to see him eventually. Oh man.
Like how Navi will sometimes say, "Watch out."
Watch out. It says I'm already getting hit.
It's weird. They like put 2 ladders right there. You see that? Like they stacked two
Oh.
of the same texture, it looks like.
Yeah, the one behind each one?
Yeah.
The echo in this room is incredible.
So, yep, going there.
No.
Aw.
Aw. Now I won't get it.
Okay, we're making our way through here. I think we're about halfway through the dungeon now.
That was the halfway point.
I think so.
Crossing the halfway bridge. Whoa, yeah. Okay. Oh, what the hell? You never know what will be around. Yeah, no joke. Yeah.
I like how they took these things from the 2D games and they put them in this 3D game, which doesn't work at all.
It's hard. It's still hard to see.
Just climb on top of it.
Something behind it, though.
Oh, you think so? Yeah, that's. You're in the right place. So this is you have to time this. You have to throw this bomb over to that, above that ladder. You have to time it so whenever you throw it, whenever it explodes.
Does it not already land on the ledge?
Nope.
Oh, this is such a great room.
Yeah, that's why I said that this room is amazing.
How many times does it blink?
Too many times.
What? Maybe 5 times? 2, 3, 4. So a lot more than 5. Two, 3.
Go, go, go. Ah, too early. There you go.
Oh, I didn't know I could grab that. All right. Anything down there?
I think there's like pots and stuff, but nothing important as far as I'm aware.
Oh, wow. Wait, I damaged that thing by rolling into it. Okay.
Uh-oh, Nick. I think you gotta fight Gex. Yep.
I gotta fight Gex again.
And he
Wait, I had my shield to him.
And he brought his sister, too, this time.
Why is he allowed to do that? Why can Gex do that? That's not fair.
He's like taunting you.
Is there a pot?
Oh, yeah, there's hearts over there.
No, get out of my way!
Whoa!
No!
Whoa. Well, that's a long drop. He did like a little tiny walk over here. Oh no, Nick. Oh, he's scared now. Oh, jeez. You can't do that, Nick. You got to jump up there.
Oh, crap.
Unlock. The fairy's gonna take you back. So you gotta hop up there as soon as you...
trying to unlock and it's just not doing it. Why is it not hold to lock? Oh my god. So hard.
Hey, let me know if you need to switch to me. Oh, no. Okay, you got one of them.
He's just gonna run away.
Can't
oh my
jump
god.
Down there.
Why is this even on a platform that can do this?
There you go. Woo.
That was the boss, right?
No.
I don't think the boss is gonna be as hard as that was.
Okay, so this time you might actually want to get any pots if there are pots around here just because you're low on health.
Well, that's just what I need.
Just what I needed.
Oh, I miss. One.
The camera in this game stays disgustingly close to the back of Link.
Yeah, don't like this angle.
Oh, it comes back.
Wait, what?
Look to the left.
Oh.
To the left. Right, no. Go down. Down. Okay, you got this. Oh, there's a treasure chest. What
Map?
treasure will we get today?
Get the map.
We already have the map.
Compass.
No, the bomb bag. Wait, it was
Made from a Dodong's
what?
stomach, huh?
Ooh. Yuck. Put it back.
Don't know if I should have grabbed that. Can I go up there?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like you can either go straight or you can go to the right.
Ooh. Okay.
Where is that at? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Wait, there's some text.
What does this say? Here lies King Dodongo. Wait, what? Giant dead Dodongo, when it sees red, a new way to go will be open.
Oh, I remember this. Okay, so its eyes. You gotta throw bombs in its eyes. Or drop bombs.
What other way would I have it?
So you need to go to the right. Screen on the right.
Oh, this one. Probably don't need that.
So just drop it. Oh, that might.
What?
Oh, okay. Well, got one eye.
I am so afraid of him jumping.
There it is.
We beat it. Our game over.
Game over.
Game
Wait, why did you
over.
jump down? We didn't go across. We didn't go across the bridge though.
There's nothing good over there. Is there anything good over there? We'll never know.
There's a room.
Oh, it can go back up.
Watch out for the lasers. Watch out for the lasers.
Oh wow, it goes fast. Good enough. Oh come on, why'd that blow up too? Very getting my workout.
This actually reminds me of this happened yesterday, and it was really funny. I was playing Daytona USA.
Huh?
Okay.
wait, no kidding. Wow,
Okay.
it's crazy.
Yeah, so I was playing Daytona USA, and the you know, at the very beginning of that game, you can press the different camera buttons, and it makes the it zooms out the camera. I was like, I was zooming out the camera back and forth, like making the camera move really fast. And Mitchell like walked in behind me while I was doing that, and he was like, what are you doing?
Just like
It was just kind of like it was just kind of like awkward.
Oh. It's like, I'm gonna leave. He just closed the door slowly, walked away. Also, there were rupees up there, and I can't. It's almost like nothing happened because I already have max.
Yeah.
Wait, what's up there?
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
there's another one. There comes another one. Oh, actually, that was good. You can fight, or excuse me, you can shoot your not bow and arrow, but your slingshot at it.
Where do you go?
Better watch out for that bat. Yep, there it comes. Oh, and the other one. Oh, come on.
Really? Z targeting is so good.
Oh, there's like a little plant on the side of the room. Nice. Okie dokie.
This boss.
This might be the boss. Wait. Get the chest. Get the chest.
Yeah, we're not going in the middle of the room.
You got bombs.
Lamp oil.
Rope.
Bombs? You see something wrong, just bomb it. That's what it says.
Yeah, I think we have to bomb the floor. Okay, Nick, this is the boss. Do you want me to switch?
I did the boss last time, if you want to do it.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have very many hearts.
Yeah, you took fall damage. Is there no way to avoid that?
There is. If you hold forward on the control stick, you'll be good. King Dodongo.
I see.
Alright, open up your mouth.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, there it is. It goes through him.
What the heck?
Keep shielded.
Probably. I wasn't ready.
Trying to be economical.
Yeah. Oh, do I have to hit it too?
Go hit him.
Awesome. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm just gonna use my regular bombs. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, he doesn't seem to be too bad.
Yeah.
It's kind of just the same thing over and over again.
Oh.
I love all the clinks of the shield. Open up. He loves it. I think he's doing it for fun at this
I thought
point.
their bombs, their stomachs are bomb bags. They should be able to take it.
Who knows?
But instead, he can't.
What a wuss.
What a shame. Oh. Okay. It's like whenever music starts, it gets bad.
Interesting. Well, we got another full heart container.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And now our life has increased, our health has increased.
Our quality of life is just way better now.
Yeah, it's just shot through the roof.
Oh. That seems dangerous.
Well, that's really dangerous.
Oh.
Hey, buddy. It's me. Well done.
Karate chop.
You can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. Excuse me. And that big rock blocking the cave, all this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. I have the hiccups now.
Oh. Like, what was that? It's like a bomb went off in your stomach, too.
Mm-hmm. Kid, I like you. How about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship.
Oh, my cat's playing with his toy again.
I could hear it. Yay!
I won!
We are truly brothers. We got the Goron's Ruby. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones and have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? We should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power us up.
Power us up, is that what they call it? I don't know.
You did great. What's with this? How about a big Goron hug, huh, brother?
Oh no, Link just gonna die.
Oh boy. Okay. I actually am not quite sure where we're supposed to go next.
Gotta go to the ferry.
That's what it sounds like.
Up there?
Mm,
Guess so.
yeah, I guess. I'll use the bombs. We don't have very many bombs, unfortunately. Well, dang it.
Do you have to destroy that one?
Maybe not.
Oh, we're doing great so far.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like... Why are they not breaking? Maybe you don't use
push it?
bombs? I don't think so. Here, I'm just gonna put this one right next to this. Does this work? What the?
Okay. Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, that was a lot different.
Alright, so...
This again. Oh man, these bombs explode a lot faster than like those other bombs.
Better to time it.
Oh, can I not jump up there?
Now I got another problem, you can't even jump the gap. Oh,
there we go.
like surely. What happens up here at night? Probably
I'm not
nothing.
sure.
Where's that cow coming from? Is there a cow?
Yes.
I don't know what there is. As if to answer.
Can we talk to it? Can't talk to it. I'm
Yeah,
guessing we
exactly.
can. I'm guessing we can milk it if we had an empty jar, but we don't.
I could try it.
We have a fairy in a jar at the moment.
You think that's better than milk in a jar?
Yeah, yeah. The fairy will revive you if you die.
That wasn't.
Whoa! What in the world?
What?
Should I
Yes.
keep
I
trying
guess.
this?
This is like that one Mario Party minigame. Or that one Pokemon Stadium minigame.
It actually reminds me of there's a part in Banjo-Tooie that's kind of like this.
Huh.
Oh, jeez.
What is throwing rocks?
I don't know.
Who's
Is it the
this?
volcano? Is just the volcano going off?
Watch out for falling rocks. There's a gold Skulltella, right?
Nope,
Oh,
it's
it's a
just a
normal
regular one. I only get the normal ones, Nick. You should know by now.
Yeah, there's probably a gold one up here somewhere.
And we really just burnt the daylight, or not the daylight, twilight hours here. It is now the morning.
Oh. Ho ho.
No, 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 no. No, that's
No,
not
get
what
rid of that.
That's not what I wanted. Boom, okay.
Not like the C-Stick. The C-Stick's great. Current time is 9:13.
Yeah, if you hit those, they'll tell you the time. Oh, come on.
Oh, your playtime?
No, no, the actual the clock.
But it's not 9:13.
The clock of the world.
Oh. 9:13? What? So it's actually seconds. Minutes. Was it 24 minutes per day or something?
Maybe. No, I don't think so. That seems too long.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, 24,
proves-
12 minutes per day, 12 minutes a night. No, that's still too long. I don't know.
Great Fairy lives up here. She's gonna give us a new skill. Oh, he'll help
First
us.
helpful thing this guy's done all series.
Exactly. I don't know if we can bomb that. Oh, the crater. Okay. I don't. Yeah, I don't think this is the right way. Yeah, we can't go in this way, so we have to use the door over here.
Bomb it?
That's what it seems like. Wow, if you came all the way up here and you didn't have any bombs, that would really suck.
I guess I'd figured no flower or anything.
Fairy Fountain. We gotta play a song. Okay, what was the song? How did it go again?
It goes like do 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 do
Right,
do
up,
do. Oh,
or left, up, right.
did we skip a song? There's one and the second one's missing.
I don't think so. This room has the Matrix code dripping down across the left
It's
and
Trinity
right.
from the Matrix. Oh man.
Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. We're gonna grant you a sword technique. Wow. Receive it now.
Receive it now, baby. Feel the power of the sun. Link's suddenly like, yeah, I can use my sword in a different way now. Spin attack.
You mastered the secret sword technique, the spin attack. Okay. So yeah, I think we have the magic meter now. A very effective quick spin. Good to know. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. Alright. I'm kind of tired of you. Just go. And there it is. We got the magic meter. Okay, take me away. Take me down.
He's gonna drop you like at the bottom of this mountain pass, not at the bottom of the map. Looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. This guy knows.
He does.
When you're playing this game the first time, you gotta be thinking, why does everybody keep saying I'm just too young? I don't get it. And then you're like, oh.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh, that was like a bombable wall right there, it looked like. Okay, dude, you don't have to take us on like
This
a little over the top.
Wait, why here? Why here? What? Okay, fine.
Okay, well, Nick, how do you feel about stopping here for tonight?
I think that's good.
All right. We'll do that then. I'm going to save. I'm going to create a save point, a spin point, and everything, just so that next time we're A-okay.
No corruption here. You know, I doubt this happens, but there's still no cloud saves, right?
There are cloud saves.
Oh, for this stuff too?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching today's stream. We will see you guys next time. Bye.
See ya.